Ciao my friends, welcome to my kitchen. This is where I teach you how to take simple whole foods and make them into delicious meals. And today we're going to make these delicious strawberry oatmeal bars. For the most part, I love fruit bars, but I find them too sweet because of the amount of sugar in the jam that's used. So today I'm going to show you how you can replace the jam with a healthier option with whole fresh fruit that's going to bring a new level of flavor to these bars. And the best part about it is these crumbly oatmeal shortbread bars with warm roasted summer strawberries are made all in one bowl for easy cleanup. Pronto? Allora andiamo a cucinare. So we're going to start with some old-fashioned rolled oats in our bowl. And we're going to add some flour. Now, if you wanted to make this gluten-free, you could just replace the all-purpose flour with gluten-free flour, and this would be a gluten-free dessert, so that's no problem. We're gonna add some brown sugar in here. Okay. And then a pinch of salt. And we just wanna mix that all up, get that pretty much well incorporated. And then we're gonna have some butter that we've melted. And if you don't want to use dairy, if you wanted to use a coconut oil or a different kind of fat, that would be fine. All right, so now we just want to bring all these ingredients together, and this is what's going to create that great buttery shortbread crust, as well as that great crumb topping. All right, so now that it's all come together, I want to save about, I don't know, half a cup to 3/4 of a cup of this just for my topping. So now I just have an 8x8 pan that I have lined with parchment paper, and I've added some butter, and of course I have a little extra overflap so it'll be easy to pull out when it's done. And I'm just going to take my filling and just place it in here. And just go ahead and just press it all down to make an even layer. All right, so now I'm going to set this aside, back with my bowl, because I don't want to dirty another bowl. So now I've got some strawberries, and I've just cut the tops off. And you can either dice these if you want, but I think I'm just gonna slice them, and I actually like to use my egg slicer to do that. So I'm just gonna make some nice light slices and just place them in my bowl. So now that our strawberries are all cut up, we're just gonna add just a little bit of sugar. And we're also gonna add just a little bit of cornstarch just to kind of help absorb some of that extra moisture that's gonna come from the strawberries, plus the lemon juice that we're gonna be putting in here. So I just wanna squeeze 1 lemon, and that's gonna give it some extra flavor too. Now we're just gonna toss all that cornstarch, sugar, and juice all throughout the strawberries. Now I'm going to take our crust and I'm going to add those strawberries. Just kind of evenly spread them out. And then the crumb topping that we reserved, just go ahead and evenly sprinkle that all over the top. And that's how simple and easy it is. So now I'm going to pop it in the oven, 350 degrees to cook for a little bit, and I will show you what it looks like when it comes out and how you can give it an extra bit of garnish and sweetness. So you'll know your strawberry oatmeal bars are done when you see the juices bubbling up and the top is nice and golden brown. So we can take it out of the oven, and we want to let it cool before we serve it. Now, if you want to decorate your bars, you could serve them just plain as is, or you could sprinkle them with powdered sugar, but I'm going to put an icing mix on here. And to do an icing, it's very simple. You just take some powdered sugar and a little bit of a liquid. Now the liquid could be water, it could be milk. In my case, I'm going to use a little bit of lemon juice, and you don't need very much of it. So I'm just going to pour a little bit in. just start stirring. And it might just be enough, or if you want to make it thinner, you can add some more. So it just depends on how thick or thin you want your icing to be. And I think this actually is perfect. So now I'm just going to take my icing and I'm just going to drizzle it. And it just gives a really nice finish to your bar. It does add a little extra sweetness. So now you can cut these bars in either 12 or 16 pieces, whatever size you would like, but I guarantee you that they will definitely satisfy your sweet tooth and they will go perfect with this dinner over here. I'll check you out over there. Ciao, ci vediamo dopo.